Greetings everyone, this is Objective Reviews, trying something new today. In some conversations with some of my buddies in my group chat, shout out to GA Peach, Kirsten, Marge, SU Alum 11, Stuntboy 06, What's Happening, Buck and Anonymous, and Gracie. I came up with the idea with their assistance to look back at some of the Dolls' previous field shows. And in this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 field performances of the last 10 seasons. Should be a pretty interesting ride. I know there's going to be a lot of differences of opinion, but my whole purpose for creating this channel was to generate dialogue about this craft. In this video, I have selected one field show from each season that I think is the best, and I'm going to be ranking them from 10 to 1. But before we get into that, when I did my week 4 review of the Dolls, which there's a link to it in the top right hand corner right now, this video was not out of Who Shot Johnny. Listen, a lot of people have had a lot of things to say about the Dolls' stand performances this season, and I've disagreed with a lot of them. But if you have anything to say about this, then just stop watching, because this is it right here. This is top-notch delivery from the entire team, and I'm so upset that I didn't get to put that in my video, but this is what it is. So I hope everybody enjoys. Now, let's take a look back. And coming in at number 10 from the 2009 season, when Miss Datara Frank was the captain of the Dolls, they put on a routine to Working Day and Night. This routine was pretty legendary. It was also remade by the 2012 team, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought there were some execution issues in a couple of places, but I really liked this routine. Some people may disagree with the placement of it, but this was my number 10. Take a moment and enjoy. And let me know what you think about this routine. Do you think it was number 10, or do you think it should be placed higher? Drop me a comment. And moving right along to number 9 from the 2011 season. I will say, a lot of times when you talk to people about the Dolls and their history over the last few years, 2011 is kind of forgotten about. But they had some bomb field shows. It was all vets. They didn't have any crabs, so they should have. I thought that this routine was a little bit more clean technically than number 10, and I thought that their formations and spacing were a lot better. So take a look at number 9. Let me know what you think. By the way, I have no clue what song this is, so if you know, let me know in the comments. And moving right along to number 8 from the 2015 season. Caleb Pittman was the captain in 2015. She did not perform this game. And everything is not our business, fans. So let's not get into the, semantics of that in the comments. But the song is called Gush by Pharrell. And I think that this was a great routine. It's actually one of my personal favorites, but I had to be as objective as possible when ranking these. The technique and everything was excellent, but they did have some mistakes in here due to something that was outside of their control, which is that hat right there in the middle of the field. I thought that the little flips in the routine could have been taken out in favor of something else, but they worked this out, and I really like this routine. So enjoy number 8.
There's some classic train dances right
there. And moving right along to number 7. From the 2014 season, Caleb Pittman was the captain of the Dolls then, and this is a performance that they only did one time. This field show only got put out there once. It's to a song called Escape by Michael Jackson. I think that this routine is technically brilliant. They really did their thing. 2014 is somewhat overlooked on the field show side because of, the viral video of Can You Stand the Rain? But I want you to look at how clean this technique is. I think that they really showed out on this one. I'm sure they were exhausted after it. However, I really love this routine to Escape. So enjoy number 7. Let me know what you think in the comments. Am I doing good so far? Don't tear me up too bad. I went back and forth about some of these a lot. But enjoy. And now coming in at number 6 from the 2016 season under Danielle Stamper is their Queen City Battle of the Bands performance to Beautiful People by Christina Aguilera. I thought this was a great routine to start off the season. Outside of some spacing issues, this was really good, and I like how they diversified the choreography. This was something that during Danielle's time as captain she was very good at, is playing to the strengths of the different team members, but also making it visually pleasing so that there's a lot of different elements going on at the same time, and I commend her for that. So enjoy number 6. As we get closer to number 1, I will tell you the decisions got harder and harder. I would love to know what you think in the comments. And moving right along to number 5 from the 2013 season under April Rollins, the Dancing Dolls dance to Oh Sheila. This is a great routine. It's very creative, and you always know when a routine is good is when it's remade. The 2017 team did a remake of this routine, so check that out on YouTube if you get a chance. Really like this routine. I think that 2013 is an underrated season, and they had some of the best field shows. Until 2018, I think that this was probably one of the most consistent seasons of recent memory. But when 2018 came, they took it to another level. Enjoy number 5. We are getting closer and closer to the number 1 field routine of the last 10 years. Let's take a look at number 4. 2018 had the most consistent field shows of the last 10 years. There is no denying that. There's not an argument. There's not a video. It is what it is. The technique in this particular performance was great. It was hard for me to pick one from 2018 because there's so many good ones. But I thought the difficulty level of the technique in this one really made me want to choose this as their number 1 routine of the season. Some people might say Don't Want to Lose Your Love, but I think that might just be the nostalgia attached to that one. But all of this stuff right here in this section is just simply amazing. The creativity is awesome, and they did a really good job in 2018. Additionally, for all of you people that are questioning why the captain of 2019 is the captain, watch 2018 field shows. Micah owned the whole field for the whole season, not taking anything away from anybody else. But why do you think she was in the front in almost every routine? Come on now, y'all. Let's get with the program. Enjoy number 4. Before I get to this top 3, I just want to say that I think that the top 3 routines that I selected represent the best of what the dolls have to offer in terms of style, in terms of choreography, in terms of energy. A lot of the doll field shows of yesteryear, back in the 90s and a long time ago, were very, very high energy, and that had a lot to do with the routines that I selected. I also took a look at where the dolls have been and where they are going, how they've evolved over the years, and which routines best showcase their past and their future. So without further ado, let's take a look at the top 3. And coming in at number 3 from the 2012 season is the dolls' routine to Where Have You Been? 2012 brought a level of energy back to the dolls that was there, but was taken to the next level. I think that 2012 was a very exciting year in the stands and on the field. And I think that if you go back and look at doll field shows of the 90s, the high energy, the tricks and features of this routine go well with that era, and it looked like that may have been her goal to go back there. I don't know for sure. I'm just, making an assumption. Really love this routine. There was a little mistake in here somewhere, but it happens. I still think this was a really great presentation. So enjoy number 3. Coming in at number 2 from the 2010 season is Beautiful Monster. This routine is iconic. I think it really showed the doll's versatility in choreography. This routine was also remade by the 2016 team, and I apologize for the video quality, but it was hard to find a good video where you could actually see everything, so I had to go with this one. So this was number 2. I really think that this routine was a little ahead of its time, to be honest with you. You see how they just transitioned and you could barely even see it happen? Those are things that I would like to see the dolls get back to. So enjoy number 2. Let me know what you think. These were hard decisions. I made many last minute changes, so I'm curious to know what you guys think about this choice. Alright folks, and now it's time for the moment you all have been waiting for. I think that my number 1 pick showcases everything that the dolls have done in their past, where they were in their present at the time, and gave a look at their future. I think that the creativity in this routine, the energy level, and everything else embodies the entire brand of the dolls. I hope that you all enjoy our number 1 pick, and here it is. And in the number 1 spot, hailing from the 2017 season under Captain Danielle Stamper, the dolls are dancing to a song called The Other Side, and this routine embodies everything. Like I said before, the energy, the creativity, the technique. I think that this is it. I'm curious to know what you guys think, so definitely talk to me in the comments. Let's all be respectful about our views, and I thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, enjoy number 1, and this is Objective Reviews, signing out.